Unemployment in the UK has risen to 4.2%. Now, do have some rightful skepticism about that number because the Office for National Statistics that creates it admits right now that its data on unemployment is pretty ropey, to be polite. But let's presume they've got the trend right and that unemployment is increasing in this country, caused by some people losing their jobs, others not looking for work. Why is that happening? It's all part of a grand and rather malicious master plan put together by the Bank of England to make sure that the whole of the UK economy stays in the economic doldrums. What do I mean? Look, there was inflation. We all remember it. It's almost gone, but it happened. Why did it happen? Because we reopened from COVID too quickly, and that created supply chain disruption, and therefore prices went up in reaction. And it happened because Russia invaded Ukraine, and speculators pushed up the prices of food and oil and gas in response, as if the giant toilet roll crisis of March 2020 repeated in the world's food and energy markets, and as a consequence, prices were hiked. Totally unnecessary, absolutely ridiculous, pure profiteering, and those prices have now gone back to normal. Inflation could be gone completely. The increases in interest rates that the Bank of England put in place to tackle this issue were never needed. What did they do them for? They did them because they wanted to crush our power to spend, because they thought that if they crushed our power to spend, we would spend less, we would demand less from the economy, therefore prices would fall. That was their logic. How did they try to do that? They put up interest rates, they put up mortgage rates as a consequence, they increased rents as a consequence, and car loan prices and everything else under the sun. As a consequence, we had a cost of living crisis. Then business started to invest less because it would cost more, and the government started to spend less because they feared that they were facing austerity because of interest costs. And as a result, we now have unemployment, which is the third component in the Bank of England's plan, which is designed to push down wages. All of this is meant to harm you. It is harming you. It is deliberate. It is being done by the Bank of England to leave us in conditions at or close to recession. And we are letting them do that. Our politicians are letting them do that. And Labour, who are most likely to become the next government, are saying they want them to continue to do that. What is this about? Why do we now run this economy to cause harm? I wish I knew. And there is no logical answer, but it's happening nonetheless.